If perfection is a female Caesar, my last work was a dagger written to please her, my pen the brutal Brutus who beat her. I apologize for choosing quantity over quality. The purpose of these rhymes is to prevent agony. Most criminals actually commit crimes with the best intentions, a lesson learned from hurting others due to a lack of apprehension. How many stories have we read about the destruction caused by ambition? Oftentimes in my mind I hear and listen and fear the Macbeth in me. This is what happens when you choose quantity before quality. You laugh with the group even though you know it hurts your friend. Look away from the beggar as if their tragedy isn't actually happening. We sit in our $100,000 homes donating a single dollar to the poor kid on TV. It ain't here, it's there. That's our culture come to be. Meanwhile, the media has taught us to be okay with infidelity. Why stick with one when you could fill your so-called sexual needs? We treat relationships like phones. 2 years, and rather than settle, we act like dogs, upgrade for a bigger bone. Back to back, our history of relationships line up like empty clones. And that kind of history always comes back to get you like an unpaid loan. Even if you disagree, you must agree, because nobody can be wrong in this modern freedom of speech. Your truth is true if it's the truth you perceive. You see, evil relishes in the safe place when good is afraid to offend me. Walking through a blizzard, ideas are frozen. Perspective treated like a salesman. The neighbor's doors are never open. I wonder what Martin Luther King would do if he stood in my place. I wonder if he would have been allowed to talk in the safe space. Don't get me wrong, I've done my research, I love the intention, but some have twisted the application and raised attention. I would hate to see a good thing go because of treachery. I don't think laws were originally written to satisfy a certain quantity. Rather, I prefer to believe that they were designed to preserve life, and that's including its quality. I push you to not make the same mistakes. Be wary of quantity because in hell, there are 7 lakes. Take your time and produce what's right. Listen to understand, not just to type. Setting your clock forward does not rush time. This is quality assurance, a much more meaningful rhyme.